Eric Adams, this is what I would recommend. Instead of trying to get work permits for the migrants that are coming to New York City, you need to take a page from the HRA department. Human Resources would tell you that any person right now that's receiving public assistance in the state of New York or the city of New York has eventually a requirement. And that requirement is that they eventually work for their benefits. Most people know it as the WEP program, Work Enforcement Program. And that WEP program would be a perfect opportunity and a perfect place to place these migrants who you feel should be working. Now look, they should be able to come and do a few hours a week in the Parks Department. Look at all of this overgrowth. Eric Adams, are you listening? You would have Americans that are down on their luck working for their food stamps, their SNAP benefits, their cash assistance, their rent assistance, right? But you have not conceived that, guess what? The migrants who are getting these allocations of funds, that's what they can first set out and do. They can first set out and be assigned to different departments. Parks Department, MTA, sanitation, all of these areas that would be beneficial. Now, as you can see, there's tons of work to do, right? Now, let's imagine if those migrants who came to America would be willing to do their civic duty, Eric, their civic duty, which would be to come out and work for the benefits. Let's not get blindsided by, do they deserve a paycheck? Let's utilize the situation the way we've always, and that is allow them to work for their benefits. They can do anywhere from 16 hours a week to 20 hours a week. But they must do at least 5 hours a day. And 5 hours a day will be the American dream. They won't feel like they won't feel like as if they're just receiving something without cause. Look, this is Fulton Park, across the street from one of the most historical high schools, boys and girls. Would you believe Nelson Mandela came to this high school after serving his 27 years in prison? And this park has always been beautiful. But unfortunately now, Eric Adams, Mayor Adams, look at it. It looks desolate. It looks kind of abandoned. So I say, let's get these migrants to work. Let's put the migrants to work. I'm with that. But let's get them in the right field. And that would be the Work Enforcement Program. Okay? WEP programs for the migrant. HRA will back that one. I'm Antoine.